what's going on? You know who it is. It's your girl D, here to bring you your Pluto retrograde 2022 reading. I hope all is well in Cap City. You know I represent Cap City. I got a Cap moon, so you know I love it. And we're going to see what's going on with you. This reading specifically, though, is for, it could be anybody. You can read it if you, wherever Capricorn energy is in your chart. I broke it down by sign, but if you want to watch this video because you're dealing with a Capricorn, and you're trying to understand what they could be going through because this is in their first house, which is all about, how they, how others will see you or, how you respond to others, check it out. Now, Pluto's in retrograde effective April 30th through, I believe it's October 5th or 2nd, something like that, the first week of October. Pluto goes in retrograde every summer. It's in retrograde all summer, every year. Part of studying the planetary alignments, you understand that. Last year, Pluto was in retrograde in Capricorn as well, around the same time frame into April until first week of October. So I put that video up in the community tab. I did it for last year, right? I broke it down by sign. So you may want to check it out, Capricorn, and see if there's some recurring themes. If there are, then that means that, in this retrospection period, because Pluto's in retrograde, that's a time of retrospection, you may want to take a look and see why there's a recurring thing. Was there something that you didn't complete? Maybe you started on the journey to complete it and you didn't. Because, Pluto deals with your soul lessons. So maybe there was a soul lesson from a past life that you needed to complete last year, and Pluto was reflecting back on it to say to you, hey, you didn't do this, or you need to do this, or why didn't you do this, and it has to do with power struggles. So, look at that video, see what was going on last year in your life, and see if the themes are recurring. If they're recurring, then that means that you haven't put an end to, or you haven't learned the lesson you're supposed to, which is why it's being represented to you. If you have, you may just be in retrospection about it, looking at how far you've come, getting ready for the next lesson that Pluto has for you, okay? So it would be totally up to you to confirm what that would be. But I'm going to, with these cards, I'm going to give you some idea of what you could be expecting or experiencing with Pluto in your first house. So the power and intensity with Pluto. Pluto's all about power struggles, power dynamics, whether it's you fighting yourself about something or trying to get control over some things as far as your behavior patterns and things like that, or whether it is someone external to you trying to control you, or whether you're trying to control someone. So with Pluto in retrograde, it looks at, okay, why were you trying to control this? Or why was you allowing this person to control you? Or why were you letting this situation control you? And what are you going to do about it, right? So that's basically, in the nutshell, a very simplified way of explaining what this Pluto retrograde energy is for us, all right? So the overall energy here for your spread is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so that's Scorpionic energy. So we're talking about Pluto rules, Pluto rules Scorpio. So there's transformation in place. Pluto's in your first house. So some of you could be changing your looks, okay? Because, your first house deals with your outward appearance. So some of you could be changing your hair. You could be changing your clothes. You could be working out. Maybe your body physically changed in some way, shape, or form. Some of you, 5 of Cup energy here. This is an energy of being sad, being depressed. You got to be careful, Capricorn. You can't be you shouldn't be in an energy of depression. That's not good for you. It's natural to be depressed sometimes. Don't think that that's not the case. That is natural, but the length of time that you are depressed, that can be where, okay, what's natural versus, okay, something, more is going on here. So let's take a look at these cards. We have the Ace of Discs in reverse, the 7 of Cups, the Emer of Wands in reverse. So that's like the Knight of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. So we got a lot of Wand energy here. We got Scorpio energy with the 7 of Cups in your head about things, and something not being stable. All right. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if we're talking about you, and this is Capricorn energy, and the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse here, this is about you not initiating something because you're cardinal energy. You're all about making a change, right? So to bring, some type of stability. Uh, with Capricorn energy, it's all about looking at things realistically. It's all about, maybe there's something that you need to put more discipline into or be disciplined to do. Capricorn possesses an energy of, whatever you want to do, you could get it done. You have the tenacity, you have the fastidiousness and the assiduousness to be able to, conquer any goal that you want. One of the side effects or the negative aspects of that is that you could be so dogged and determined in accomplishing a goal that if you're fixed on the wrong goal, because of your tenacity to get it done and your grit and your grind and you may be putting energy into the wrong thing. So you got to be careful of that, something that could be wasting your time. So that's a negative aspect of the Capricorn energy, putting time, energy, and effort into something that is a waste. You're not going to get anything out of it. It's not going to bring anything to into fruition for you. The challenge here is the Seven of Cups. The challenges could be, it could be a fantasy that you have. Or, it could be that you're looking at a situation from this is the way you want it to be, right? Or you could have constantly tried to do something. Maybe you're having problems succeeding with something. You tried and failed, and it could be the fact that maybe, like I said, you could be beating a dead horse with something. Now, the Knight of Wands energy is in reverse here. So this could be an energy of you jumping into something that, again, is not going to benefit you. It's not going to bring you the desired results. Um, I'm not sure what it could be, but we'll find out. This will get a little bit more clarity. But what the universe wants you to focus on is the Ten of Wands. Like, you tried, right? You tried with the Ten of Wands. It's like, now it's time to put the burden down, okay? And with the Princess of Wands, this is an energy of, okay, hey, your intuition's trying to tell you something, you know, um, pay attention. There could, I don't know about this being any good news or anything like that, but I feel like this is more, to me, I don't really look at the Page of Wands about good news, depending on what else is around, but more so, this is about your intuition telling you something's up. That fire in you, that passion in you, um, telling you that it's time to move. It's time to do something about it. So with this Five of Cup energy here, this could be about you being in a depressed state. It could be because of your financial situation. It could be, if it's Taurus here, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it could be an energy of being stubborn. I get being stubborn, um, hooked on something that is benefiting you. It's like it's somebody or something is selling you a dream. They're blowing smoke up your ass. It's like you have to understand that. For some of you, it's a person that you're dealing with the Knight of Wand energy in reverse. You're dealing with someone who's not going to give you commitment. All right. You're trying to figure it out. They keep you in your head. Like like, see how she's looking? Look at her face. It's like she's always in her head trying to figure out what's going on. For some of you, you need to be careful of your eating and your drinking, okay? Because we got a lot of with the Five of Cup energy here. Some of you, you may be emotional eaters. You might be depressed, or you need to be taking care of your body physically because maybe you're doing too much smoking or drinking or whatever you do to try to placate, the emotions that you may be feeling, right? Because I feel like with this Knight of Wand energy in reverse, the universe is telling you that you're doing things frivolously. You're like just jumping in, being very impulsive. Um, if this is an internal battle within you, some of you may be having battles with eating or some type of indulgence that you use to pacify your emotions. And the universe is telling you, or you're saying to yourself, okay, I got to get up out of this. I need to change this up. It could just be a matter of, okay, I've been eating too damn much. I need to go ahead and start working out. You know what I'm saying? I had this problem last year. I kept saying, oh, I need to get into a workout routine. I tried and, a couple of times and things didn't work out. And so that could be something that's being revisited for you. Like, okay, well, what did you try? What didn't work out? Why did it work out? Why did it not? Um, So that's if it's an internal battle within you. If it's somebody outside of you trying to control you, this is somebody who may not give you commitment, somebody who's not going to be loyal to you. All right. And then we have the Seven of Cup energy here. The challenge is you're having a hard time seeing that. Okay. You're having a hard time seeing that. Um, and as a result of you not being able to see that, the universe is telling you with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, um, this person is a player energy. Okay, meaning they're gonna come by, do what they do, and then they're gonna go about their business. And so you may be at a point where you're tired of that with the Ten of Wands energy, right? And so with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're like, okay, here this person comes again. You know, that could be the case. You know, and with this Five of Cups, they keep you in depression. With the Seven and the Five of Cups, that's 12 damn cups. All right, that's temperance energy. Okay, so somebody constantly getting high. All right. So I don't know if this is somebody you know, they may come by and be like, yo, let's smoke. And you end up getting into the bed with them, and then they go on about their business, and then afterwards it's just like empty with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's empty sex. Some of you right now could be needing some sexual healing with this Ace of Pentacle energy in reverse, and you in your head about it with the Seven of Cups. The universe is telling you with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse here not to be impulsive. Don't be impulsive, because you've been here before with the Ten of Wands energy. So use your intuition. You could have somebody coming back around, because you know this is retrograde, right? And Pluto's about, you know, power dynamics between you and other people, death and rebirth. You know, somebody you may have cut off, maybe wanting to come back around, right? But this is somebody who may have had you in a depressive state. You may have come out of it. Don't let them put you back into that, Cap City. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get some clarity. So it could be any of these situations here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please, for Capricorn. Oh, man. Yeah, see, look at the two cards that came out. I think I'm going to put them back. But I just want to show you. We got the love energy, and then we have this I call my Emperor energy. It's the Lord energy. It came out in reverse. So this is somebody who's not going to commit, right? Somebody who could be very controlling, and they use your love. They love bomb you, you know? Look at this person. They coming down the street with the banjo. Coming down. Imagine you sitting by the window, got the window open, right? And this person, you hear them coming down the street playing. You know they coming to your house. You hear them coming down. You know what I'm saying? This person love bombing you. But it's just a form of manipulation and control here. They're not going to give you the loyalty you want. They just want to take you to bed. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles represent the physical body as well. It's not just money. It's not just lack of commitment. It's not just disloyalty. Because that's many things that the Ace of Pentacles represents. Right? But it's just someone wanting to use you and take your body. All right, so yeah, I said I didn't want to put those out, but I just wanted to show you those two. So this is for some of you what you're dealing with. So we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse clarified with the letter energy in reverse. So you're not getting a message is what I'm feeling here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I say that because you're still in your head with this Seven of Cups energy. You're not getting something. Yeah, with the hustler energy in reverse here. So for some of you, this could be about a money-making situation as well. You're trying to figure out what's up with my money. You could be losing money with the Page of Wands, and I'm not the Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be losing money very quickly, and you're busting your ass trying to figure out, yo, I'm trying to recoup as much as I'm losing here. What's going on? So you know that could be what you're depressed about. Because I don't see Capricorn being depressed about too much else. Okay, money and a lover. That's about it. But I mean, shit, ain't that everything, right? All right, so let's see. What's this Knight of Wands? Yeah, see, this is something you should have known better. This is the old woman energy. This is an energy of, yo, you've been there, done that already. So whatever is being presented to you right now, you've been through this last year. Again, take a look at the community tab. Go to the Pluto retrograde video. I just put it up for y'all because Pluto was in retrograde in your first house from April to October of 2021. So you may be dealing with the same type of energy. If it's not the same, if it's external to you, is the same person or is somebody who has similar characteristics or traits. All right. If it's not a person, it's this energy. It's the same energy that you may not have dealt with, and you may have to retackle from a different. You may have to apply a different strategy because you know Pluto's about strategy as well. right? Because it's power plays, so you have to be very strategic in order to make power plays that, are substantial, right? So we have the Ten of Wands energy here. This is what the universe wants you to focus on, is letting go of these burdens, or this burden, or this, trying to put in this doggedness, this work. What I tell you, look at this. There is no love here. Stop trying to make love in a situation where there ain't no love. Ain't no love in the heart of the city. Here he come playing this down your block. Ain't no love in this part of town. No, I don't mean it like, I'm not laughing at you, but I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna get love from this person, baby. You just not. This is Page of Wands energy. I need you to, this is what we need you to do. We need you to understand that. This is Page of Wands. Yeah, see, the thought energy came out in reverse. It's like you're not thinking with you're thinking with your loins. You know what I'm saying? This person turns you on. And that's what happens with these karmic partners. They do turn you on. And it's hard to fight it. And there's someone that's got their claws hooked in you. They got control over you. And it's like you can't shake it. And it could be in part because you might be participating in, drug use. Okay? Or this is some of you dealing with the fact that this person is not giving you loyalty or commitment, or you haven't been able to find loyalty and commitment. So what you do is you eat, or you gamble, or you do whatever, whatever you do. That's for some of you, all right? Not everybody is dealing with that, but there's different scenarios here in what you're dealing with. Take a look at the top 5 cards, Cap City. So we have the 5 of Cups, the Chancellor energy in reverse. This is the teacher energy. This is the Hierophant in reverse. We have the 5 of Discs that came out in reverse. The 8 of Wands that came out in reverse. And the Moon. Major Arcana of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for me. That's how I see it. That's how I see it in my world. All right, so let's see. 5 of Cups. The Hierophant energy. Yeah, see, this person is not going to commit. And whatever's tradition for them is not tradition for you. There's no stability here. The Hierophant represents Taurus energy. Taurus represents stability. All right? And that's why I was saying with the Taurus energy in reverse here, with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, to me, when I look at here's a little way that I look at the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe everybody does it differently. Any of the aces, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So if I look at this as, okay, this is Taurus in reverse. What is this about? This is Capricorn in reverse. What is this about? This is Virgo in reverse. What is it about? So I'm getting strongly this is Capricorn and Taurus, because we got the Taurus North Node coming up, right? And then we got Capricorn energy. It could also be Virgo here. You're not thinking logically, right? Because you're not getting the message with the letter energy in reverse about this individual. This could also be you not communicating with this individual because you may have realized it was playing mind games with you. Okay? Trying to hustle you with the merchant energy in reverse. All right? So it could be that as well. But with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse and the old woman is like, whatever this is, you've already dealt with it. And you know that it's not aligned with you. Okay, because the Sagittarius energy is about taking a risk, and you know better to take a risk with this situation. You've already been through this before with this person or with this energy. You're familiar with this energy. Yeah, so for some of you, it's, with the teacher energy in reverse, the 5 of Cups, it's like you're not learning the lesson, or the lesson is going to repeat itself, okay? I need you to know that. So with because here's the 5 of Discs in reverse. It's coming back around. All right, with the 8 of Wands energy in reverse here and the Moon energy, the universe is telling you, use your intuition and don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Or respond accordingly. Like, I wouldn't take a risk with this 8 of Wands. I would ignore the messages. It's like, for some of you, you may be having dreams about this person, though. They could be coming to visit you in your dreams. So that's another thing. Don't go off with this person in your dreams, because they could be trying to hustle you through your dreams. So some of you, this could be somebody doing some funny shit, trying to, call you in with spell work or something like that. I feel that for some of you. Not everybody, so don't get all crazy. But for some of you, that could be the case. Or you could just be dealing with someone who's you have a strong connection with them. Look, Pluto deals with the soul ties. right? So this is somebody you've been intimate with, and when you're intimate with someone, boom, there's a soul tie. So now that you and this person have a soul tie, their energy to, like, when they send thoughts to you is very potent and very strong. And so that could be what it is that you're feeling too, and it's frustrating you. Some of you are very frustrated with the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Moon energy, frustrated with this shit. And you just want what's right, you want what's fair with the Justice energy. So, take a look at what was going on last year with this connection or with these individuals. The universe could be testing you again because they could be sending this person back, or you may have passed the test and now the universe may be sending you something's coming. But I feel like for some of you, this is just if the um, lesson has not been learned, it's gonna come back to you, okay? And the whole purpose for you is to ignore, delete, move on. You hear him coming down the street playing that banjo, or you hear her come, outside your house with that music blasting, and you know that's them, and you go run to the window. Come on now. Come on. So that's what I got for you, Cap City. Hopefully this provided some clarity or insight. I thank you guys for checking out the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You want to leave me a comment about the reading and how it resonates with you or someone you know, feel free to do so. All right. My information is in the box below. I'm not doing any personal readings. Okay. I'm going to put it to you like this. If you want a personal reading, you can reach out to me within the next 48 hours. All right, but I'm taking the month of June off because, Pluto energy is hitting me heavy. The Taurus North Node, Scorpio South Node is hitting me heavy in certain areas of my chart. And I just want to be able to take the time to, take care of myself, okay? Until the highlight of these energies starts to subside. And that won't be till around, June. All right, so between now and then, whatever readings I have, I'm gonna do those, and I'm not taking anything new until June. But you got till Friday to hit me up and talk to me about it. Other than that, that's that until June. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video that I do for Cap City. But right now, I'm gonna go and do Aquarius. So I'm gonna clear the cards, clear the energy, and I'm gonna come back with Aquarius. So if you want to check it out, hit the notification bell. That way you'll know when I come through. It'll be about maybe 5 to 7 minutes, if even that. All right. I'll see you guys later.